I never saw no. Let's get spicy. Q&A. That is Q&A. Let's jump into the tea. Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's the host that does the most, the baddest bitch you'll ever meet. Fact check that. Today's video, we're going to dive straight into my bedroom because y'all just want to see what's under my bed. Nothing. But anyways, I have a few spicy questions that I threw out there. So truthful, so help me God. I have my little drinky drink over here. This contains peeves. So anything I say I may or may not be liable for an apology after this. So, cheers, hoes. Jesus juice. Y'all know I'm not rolling that deep. Y'all know I'm not that girl at all. This may not be appropriate for kids. Kids, this is the grown folk weekend. This is Valentine. Go over there and play with your Legos. Go to the beach next door. She have kids program. Today, uncle is outside doing the most. Serving you silk pajama realness, diamonds, a bad beach. You know me, I say, let's jump into the questions. Are you subscribed though, girl? Let's get a few beats to clear that up. Why are you watching and not subscribing? Yeah, Nyamangoe. I realize that you all love free entertainment. Please to subscribe. Don't play with me how. I have the questions here. 31 questions that y'all asked. This was supposed to be a Q&A for me and my friends. Felt that how. She's not here, so hold by. Schedule conflict and stuff, we'll figure something out. But for right now, I'm just gonna do this video so that you guys can have something to watch over the Valentine's Day weekend. Can't remember saying nobody no know the friend away. Remember nobody not too like you know, so I want a girl, not my fault. You look a mess. Wanna piss me off every time with a question. Starting with number 1. Would you ever call someone daddy or mommy in the bedroom? No, people have called me several names while, you know, in the dungeon, but I don't think I've ever called anybody any like names. Me not that outrageous as one thinking. I'm not that outrageous. Me don't want to think happen, but I cannot recall ever calling anybody names. I'm not. My business. Are you in love? I am in love with me. The greatest love of all is the love that you can find inside yourself. I'm not opposing to being in love, but it just hasn't happened the way how I want it yet, and I refuse to settle. You get what I say? Me just refuse to settle for the bare minimum. So until me get somebody who love me as much as me love them, to be continued. Are you dating? I'm married. How? I'm kidding, I'm not dating, y'all. I'm not dating at all. I was in a little thing. I was about to get serious and then I changed my mind at the last minute, as I normally do, because I just feel like I say me I settle. I can't do the bare minimum. I just cannot do the bare minimum. It's like certain behavior, certain vibes, certain attitude just turn me all the way off, and I'm not wasting my time, and I'm not going to waste your time. So no, I'm not dating. I'm free, single, and disengaged. Would you do a threesome? Threesome, girl? I've gotten offered several times to participate in those sexual activities, but me not have it in me. One is already too much. So could you imagine 2 whole other person? I absolutely not. Me not know. Me not have it in me. Me not think me that outrageous. Me not only feel like me that outrageous. I don't think so. Me not have it in me. Me not have it in me. What's your go-to fashion style? Right now, I'm definitely in my street vibe era kind of thing. I'm definitely reworking pieces that I've already worn and things that can mix and match, because I'm doing like a no spend year, so I don't really spend the money buying nothing new. I'm just wearing what I already have, enjoying my clothes, just enjoying whatever I have, and that's it. Fashion is a personal story. You are allowed to enjoy your clothes. You're allowed to express yourself in whatever way you want. So there's no restriction, there's no rules, there's no nothing. Just feel beautiful and just do what you have to do. Enjoy your clothes. How was your first time? Horrible, because you know, inexperience and stuff. So I think it was very horrible, horrid stories, me I tell you, horrid. Oh, to be a fly on the wall, it was horrible. Inexperience, waste of my damn time. What is your favorite position? Ooh. Boss and CEO. I love to be a boss. I want to be a CEO. I love to be financially stable. Those are the positions that I like. What you thought this was? To look a bit enough. What's a deal breaker for you? The lack of communication is a deal breaker because something as free and as easy as communication, you cannot get that down. Just imagine the other requirements that a relationship takes that you possibly are going to feel that. Communication, sending a text, a phone call, you know, whatever it is. You know, you can't do that. You can barely communicate. But just imagine later on in the relationship, the issues were going to happen because something as simple as communication, you are horrible. Like, girl, get it together and don't piss me off. So, communication for me, if me realize in the beginning, the communication is going to be like, what me not beg nobody for the time and the attention. You get what me I say? Me no matter how busy it is, me no matter how busy you are, me no matter how much life-changing work you do, it literally takes a few seconds just to send a text message to let somebody know that, hey, I'm going to be busy, I'm thinking of you, I love you, are you okay, whatever it is. So, girl, miss me with that. Miss me with that. How soon should you move on after a breakup? It all depends on the situation and it all depends on the person. Everybody have their own journey and their own situation going on. So if tomorrow you want to pop outside, you're free to do that because 9 times out of 10 when you break up with somebody, mentally you've already broken up with them months in advance. No breakup not just happen like, oh, we broke up today and you're blindsided. 9 times out of 10 you see the signs coming. Somehow we would just shut with your eye because we want in a love and we want boot up. But 9 times out of 10, you already knew that this was coming and stuff like that. So a lot of you kind of process it by the time the breakup is confirmed. And a lot of you need a little more time to process it because you just, you know, feel like everything does happen all at once. So it all depends. For me, outside immediately. Break up 9 o'clock, 9:01 outside. Because me don't know who you they play with. I know me. Would you fuck a coworker? I don't give two shits. Let me just throw the receipt up right now. Psych? I don't know. I was having this conversation with some of my coworkers the other day and I was like, if that were to happen, I would immediately have to quit that job. Me just don't think I have it in me. Me not have it in me because could you imagine? Could you imagine? You are looking at your coworker face and you know say, you just do the nasty or something like, oh! I would literally pass away, I would melt in the ground, I will turn the Wicked Witch of the East from wicked. Me not think me could have do it. I don't think me could have do it all the war. But me not think, me no know. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I have it in me. Comment down below and let me know if you've ever had like sexual encounters with a co-worker or on a co-worker. They are how that go, whole process go. But for me, to be continued, that's all me I say. What's our dating type? I don't necessarily have a dating type. Some people are light skin. Some people like them slim, some whatever. I don't have like a big dating requirement. I just like people, me just vibe with people's soul. It no matter how you look. Because if you're ugly, me can always fix it up. Me can always dress up for you look good. So that is not the issue. You get what I mean? So me just vibe with people's soul. Me just vibe with how kind and how much of a good person you are. Me think I find that so attractive. So any other, oh, they might not physically pretty or whatever, we can work on that at a later time, but somebody with a broken spirit, it's going to take so much to fix. So, a lot of you with pretty face walk with broken spirit, and that is so nasty. When you feel like when you look good, but you guys look a mess. When you look a mess, because physically you are so attractive, but your spirit is so nasty, and that radiates on the outside. I'm a good person on the inside, that's why my skin clean. I don't do skincare routines because my heart clean, my heart no black like coal. Like the sweater tap here, so guess what? I vibe with people and their soul, so I don't necessarily have a type. Anybody could get it. Anybody. Drop your application off at the office. Just saying. Do you have a crush? Right now? I don't think I have a crush right now. Cause you know, I be so busy working and doing a lot of stuff. So I don't necessarily have a crush right now. But still, I see a few people online who could have definitely get it, you know, in my mind. But I don't know if I have a crush right now. Cause you know me I say, I'm a crazy ass bitch. Like if I have a crush for you, I feel like I say we're married tomorrow. So no, I don't do crushes. Me just mind my business. What's your dream job? My dream job is to do something in fashion, entertainment, or media. You guys know I'm a natural. I love to be in front of the camera. I love fashion, clearly. And entertainment has my heart. I just love the ins and outs of, you know, the entertainment industry and stuff like that. So that's my goal. Right now, you know, me I do what me have to do to pay the bills and stuff. But if I could choose, like right now, immediately, I'll definitely do something in entertainment. Because I just think it just brings me to life. I just love the girls. Like, me just love entertainment. Pet peeve in a relationship, people who are not kind. Like, me really do not love that, especially to strangers. Because if you can't have the decent courtesy to be kind, you know, to somebody we know, just imagine where I do to people like me. We actually know. I just feel like it's so attractive and so sweet for you to just be kind to everybody. I mean, I say, if you turn fool and, you know, throw yourself on the ground and everybody stamp away, but I just cannot with an unkind person, like a nasty spirit, that me just cannot wrap my head around that. Me love people who are just, you know, filled with manners, super sweet, super cordial, stuff like that, that are very nice to people. When me see people and they just have an attitude for no reason, like, oh, what you thought this was? You bitch. Like, I just cannot. Like, me just can't. Like, if you're mean to people, that shit piss me off. Me know why you just be kind to me because they know me, or with they are kind to whom you know. Kind to everybody. Extend that kindness to everybody because they don't know what that can do for somebody there. You know what I say? So be kind to everybody. And that goes for you also that is watching. Be kind to everybody if you can. Me not say that go up every day, but just be kind to somebody if you can. Would you date multiple people at once? I've dated multiple people at once. Before I start throwing the tomatoes and split on a wig, dating multiple people does not mean sleeping with multiple people, because you definitely have to shop around to see who's the best. For example, with your dating process, you're supposed to date multiple people, like, you know, entertain, conversate with multiple people, and then the one that is more serious or the one that is closer to what you're looking for, you can narrow it down to them, and then you zone down upon them, and then you take it more serious. It's okay to date multiple people. Sleeping with multiple people, though, that's not for me. But if you do that, hey, wrap it up. That's all I say. What's the weirdest thing you've ever done in public? Probably pee. Me piss anyway. I don't give a damn. Me piss anyway, me use any public toilet, because I want to think me not go piss up myself and me not go shit up myself on the street. So once there's a toilet there that is usable, I'm going to be using it. Marvin would I rather did than use public toilet or piss. No ma'am. Once more piss, me piss anyway. Roadside anyway. All over here they will lock you up for you, so you're not supposed to do that. But still, me, that's the most outrageous thing me think me ever do. Stop car piss anyway, per highway anyway, because me not give a damn. But other than that, yeah. What's the strangest text you've ever received? I do social media and I have thousands of followers, and a lot of people, you know, love me. Some want to love me a little bit too much, subtly weird. I do get a lot of naked photos every day. And a lot of sexual advances that me never ask. So it's kind of weird. That is why I really don't answer my messages on social media. My followers are so mad at me because I don't get to respond to their messages and stuff like that, because 9 times out of 10 the first 10 messages contain at least several sexual advances or naked photos of people. Aren't y'all, I could make an entire gallery of naked strangers online. I don't know how y'all do it, but hey, more power to you. But please stop sending me naked photos. It's just very tacky. How much does your personality change when you're around different people? My personality is dependent on who you are and the vibe of the situation. If it's my friends that I, know and love and trust, all walls down a little and we have a key every time. But if it's people that I don't really know about or I'm not sure about, I'm very reserved. Me always come, observe the scene, assess the scene, and based upon my findings, then we know off act according, because not everybody get down with the girls. So I kind of mind my business, I'm kind of staying in my lane. If I say you're cool, maybe rock with you, and if you're uncool, how? It's on site every time, because I'm not playing with no how. So it's always on site, but me kind of adjust my attitude and my vibe based on whom I'm around with. Because some people just suck their life out of you, and I'm not giving energy to these hoes. I'm just not. What's your favorite form of transportation? I do love a long car ride, and I do love good road trips. However, me kind of like flying. The process to fly give me anxiety. Like going through TSA, the check-in and stuff like that, and the crowd, it does give me so much anxiety. But once me reach on the plane, settle in and stuff on the plane take off, it's such a beautiful, relaxing experience. Try it if you can. And I just love it. I love a good sleep on a plane. Like, I love a good sleep on a plane. It's just so comfortable, it's just so relaxing, and I love a good flying moment. What's your love language? I don't require much, so I don't know why it's so hard for dating at the time. But at the end of the day, I not put no on in my house because I not father whole long. So I not come in and sleep, I not feed nobody, I not take care of nobody, come with your own funds. So there's that. I think my love language is just being kind to people, as I say. I just love when I find that really attractive. Being kind to people, communication, panda that, I kind of love that. You know what I mean? I say, like, I just love that. Little gifts here and there. Me have my own money, so I can buy my own stuff. But the smallest things, like buy flowers, buy chocolate, buy one sour sweetie because I love sweetie. Like the smallest of the smallest things just really make me just say, wow, yeah, pay attention. You know what I mean? I say, so yeah, certain acts of kindness really like, oh, yes. Would you take an ex back? Absolutely not. Fuck y'all hoes. Which part I go? I'm most in the garbage trying to write out this, so it's not here. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Have you ever been cheated on? Every single relationship with me have ended in cheating. I'm not saying that I'm perfect or anything, because me look miserable, disgusting ways, but when it comes down to like loyalty, my loyalty can never be questioned. When it comes on to a friend, I'm not a flip-flopping fake ass bitch. When it comes on to relationship, if me say, are you my love, are you my love? You want password? Sure, you can get out of that. I'm not that type of person, so me no know. I don't know. People always take my kindness to weakness, I guess, and stuff like all of my relationship that I can recall always ending in cheating, and it's never from my part. Because I always do my big one, I do my most. I always try, you know, if you have like a beautiful relationship, I always do the most. I always dive in, head away. I do the most when it comes down to a relationship, and at the end of the day, they always step out and go cheat. It's either with somebody who me know, or, you know, it's always a whole thing. One of them day, I do a story time, but yeah. Almost always. They always cheat. And like I said, I don't have what it takes in the cause I do. Because you hoes could never. But, you know, you just can't teach an old dog no tricks. So I guess, I don't know. What's the best decision that you've ever made? I think migrating to the States was one of the best decisions that I've ever made. Because, you know, this is my best self yet. Let me tell you, say, certain opportunities, certain things that I'm able to do, I wasn't able to do 5 years ago. 5 years ago, my life is drastically different 5 years ago than it is now. And I'm just so super grateful. You get to me and say for the many opportunities and the things that I'm able to accomplish and the people that come in my life and the people that me, unfortunately, I have to let go out of my life. And I don't have any regrets. One of the best decisions, you know, if I put my foot down, live my life, live my truth, be who I want to be, work hard, have my own things. And that's just a beautiful experience for me because I know where I come from. So, I love living in the States. That's one of my, you know, the greatest thing that has ever happened. Do you want kids? Mother, if she was alive, would have to settle for a basket of cat. Because I don't have time for no picnic. I don't want any kids right now, but I don't think in the future it's off the table. Maybe a one or two the most, but that's it. That's it. I cannot with a kid right now. Like, kids. And fuck you too, how? I don't have no time for no picnic. Like, I don't have no time for no picnic right now. Because father is outside. Uncle outside, I do the most. Cousin outside. So when I go to picnic, daddy? Absolutely not. Do you believe in ghosts? Absolutely. I grew up in a very spiritual background. I'm a revivalist, for those who know. So let's just say my experience where that is concerned is very, very, very different than others. I'll just say that. I'm not going to go into details, but when it comes down to ghosts and paranormal activities and the ultra spooky, girl, if you're a revival, then you know. Or if you come from Jamaica, then you know, because we know how Jamaica used to be back in the day. Maybe not stay so now, but ghost experience and paranormal activity back in the day was through the roof. What bad habit are you trying to break? I think I'm very critical of myself. Like, no matter how good me do, I always feel like I say I can do more or I am not doing good enough. And sometimes I'm the only one that gets in my head because you girls cannot. Because you hoes don't get paid to think. So on the top me listen, the only person can get in my head and me. And sometimes I'll be like, oh my god, I should be doing this. I should have this at this age. And sometimes I get myself all worked up when me I do good for my age. Because I'm just, me I turn 29 in June. Me I do extremely good for my age. Because you have people older than me when I have 2 pennies for rub together. So me I do good. So I think that I need to give myself more grace. And you know, just take me a little time and just go on and go through. But me no know. The only grace me now would me say, me just feel like I say sometimes I could do more and stuff like that, and then me feel disappointed if me not get certain things at certain time. But at the end of the day, I am doing extremely well for my age. You get to me, I say law abiding. I'm not on drugs, I'm not drinking, I'm not strung off in these streets. I'm working my 2 jobs. I'm a man, my business. You get to me, I say, so I'm doing good. Are you a forgiving person? I used to be a forgiving person. But with the death of my mother, I really assess certain situations and I am no longer a forgiving person. Like, a lot of people say, you have to forgive for you and not for them because you can't fly because you wing out. Absolutely not. Me hating on a bitch don't stop me from being great. I don't get up and I don't spread my bed and you know, try to just live and hate. But you hoes could get it in real life. You have a lot of people that I'm never ever going to forgive or I'm never going to allow access back into my life. And that does not necessarily mean that you're stopping my flow. That not change the price of tea in China, because a lot of these people bank on your forgiveness to come back and do the same thing every single time. No ma'am. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Me not forgive you, me not forget. Stay over there, bitch. And I smoke every time. Every time, because you can't get it every time. Don't play with me how. Both forgiveness. The devil would have probably not ever know if forgiveness is that important. Just saying. What type of person do you picture ending up with? Somebody that is the total opposite of me. Like very calm. More somebody where, you know, we have similar passions. For example, somebody who can dress down, so there's no form of intimidation between us. Somebody that is very hardworking, that have their own money and stuff like that. But I want somebody that is the opposite of me, like very calm, very reserved, very inside the house. You get what I mean? It's to counteract the crazy. So that's when me go high, them go low. Because could you imagine me I go high, you I go high, we a fight like cats and dogs, rolling through the house like we mad. No, more somebody way not necessarily match my energy, but can stand and ground and diffuse the situation. Me don't want somebody as crazy as me. I want the total opposite. Very calm and, you know, level-headed. I'm a crazy ass bitch. Have you expressed interest in someone and they weren't interested? For me personally, if me like somebody and stuff like that, me always kind of not say anything, because me is the type of person like this. Oh, I smoke favor. Because if me love you now, or me feel like say me like you now, and then it turn out to be something else, is either love or hate. Pick your poison. So, and everybody is not going to love you. So it's automatically going to be hate for me, and it's going to be smoke favor as well. So I try to, you know, mind my business and not say anything. In my mind, I'll be like, oh, that's my boo, or behind the scenes, but like, figure say, that's my boo, may I have it in me, you know. I'm not that girl y'all thought I was. Me not have it in me. Me not have it in me feel like, be like, oh my God, me love you, because I cannot do the embarrassment. Because what me say, you know, me love you, and they're like, go. Bitch, I'm a punch you in the throat. So no, absolutely not. What's your body count? I am 29 this year. I don't think I've been, you know, intimate with more than 3 or 4 somebody in my entire life, because I'm not that person. I'm not strung out in these streets. I mean, I have the privilege to bad and flick and split like a lot. I know, as I said, my mother was a very spiritual person, so certain things where you guys were able to do, I was not able to do. Because if me ready to go freer, my mother say, you calm your little body down, pepper pot. Me can't flick and split like you. So me go to school and people are school and I sleep up. Me could do it something there. But I have to sneak around on me adult. And if me do sneak around, my mother know. Because once she put on her head, she does queen. So she say, you're no bother. You're no bother. So, you know what I say? So, and I'm so grateful for that. You get to me, I say, because I'm going to probably be a whole outside. So, I would say 4. Yes, 4. May ever, like, you know, go all the way with. But other than that, no, and that's cool. Come here, 29 years, and I just sleep with 4 somebody. Celebrate for like 5, because I haven't slept with anybody in what, like 5 years, and that is so good. Oh, I'm so proud of that accomplishment. Like, you hoes could never, not even 5 minutes, you can't say, you know, bump and grind. So, king in our own castle, muff. Last and final question. What do you want to be known for when you pass away? The proof is in the pudding. I want to, you know, be known for, you know, the smile of my put on people's face. You know, genuinely making people happy by just being me. I want to be known that I'm the baddest bitch, serving you canty realness, serving you looks. You know what I say? I want have impact on the world in my own look way. Even if I get famous, even if I get rich, I look at work I'm doing on social media, I know say if I even want somebody, I go say, boy, you know, I remember one boy named Jay from back in the day. Boy, he used to funny, he talk a whole lot of mess, and he used to funny. If I even want somebody, can come with a good tidings and say, boy, Jay, make me feel, you know, whatever it is. You know what I say? That's it. That is all. I don't require a lot. That's all. Now, guys, we're at the end of the video. Did you enjoy this? I think you guys may enjoy this. Comment down below and spill some of your own tea. Why the hell not? Because you may spill the tea. Why you can't spill yours? Just saying, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I'll see you guys when I soon, because you don't know me not reliable at all. And happy Valentine's Day. Boot up, and for those who don't have nobody, try again how. And yes, make sure your man ask if it be Valentine, and nobody making automatically assume say you're in Valentine too no day. Really, nigga? Make effort. How? Wash your hands, be germs free, be the baddest girl you can. Because why wouldn't you want to be the baddest girl in a 2026? Ho? Child, don't piss me off. I love you guys for watching. Cheers to the girls' weekend. Bye, ho, bye. This drink good, man. Bye.